Seating the guest. Once you or the host has greeted the guest at the entrance and escorted them to their table, the guest must be seated. Seating the guest is an important skill. It can also be incredibly awkward if not done properly and professionally. Fortunately, it gets much easier with practice. In this lesson, we'll be looking at the purpose of the seating process, seating the guest, and the do's and don'ts when seating. Firstly, the purpose of the seating process. Just after you have greeted your guests and welcomed them to your establishment, you need to seat them at their table and make sure that they are happy and comfortable. Of course, it serves the purpose of showing your guest where they are actually sitting, but seating the guest also creates a sense of ceremony, setting the mood for the dining experience. It also provides you with an opportunity to place the napkin on the guest's lap, which creates space on the setting, making them more comfortable. Let's take a look at exactly how to seat the guest. As you approach the table, gesture towards the chair, then move around to the back. To keep the chair stable, put your foot behind the leg of the chair and swivel it out for the guest to be seated. Gently guide the chair back into place. Next, ask the guest's permission to place the napkin. For example, "Mrs. Reynolds, may I place your napkin for you?" Once all the guests at the table are seated, you can place the guest's napkin on their lap. Pick it up by the corner and with open body language, gently drop it onto the guest's lap. Let's take a look at the process in one go. Finally, the do's and don'ts when seating. When showing the guest to their seat, be sure to gesture to the chair with an open palm. Never point at the chair. Depending on the chairs at your establishment, your seating technique might be different. Whether you swivel the chair or push it, make sure to lift the chair so it doesn't scrape and damage the floor. Make your movements gentle and controlled. You don't want to bash the guest in the back of their legs. So now, you should know the purpose of the seating process, seating the guest, and the do's and don'ts when seating. Well done on learning how to seat the guest, and good luck practicing your technique.